Road to 1000 muscle-ups, session number 3. I just finished my third dedicated session to prep me for 1000 ring muscle-ups on the 15th of November. Just completed 150 muscle-ups. Went much as planned. For the first 30 minutes I went Emom 3 reps on the minute every minute for 30 minutes. That took me up to 90. Then I switched to 2 minutes, 2 reps every minute after a 5-minute break, and I finished the last 6 in one set. That's the set on the video. As I said, went much as planned. It's a 30 muscle up increase from the last session, and it only took me an extra 2.5 minutes, an extra 5 minutes, which is not bad for an extra 30 muscle up. So yeah, I was pretty pleased with it. Hands held up relatively well. The last 20, I believe, the skin on my right hand, just across on the palm, started to shift slightly. I knew it was going to open up. It wasn't bad. It's quite a large tear, but not bleeding, just a shift in the skin. So in the video you'll see there's a slight compensation with my right leg kicking a little more than the left leg. You know, I was starting to wince with the pain, and it just became a little uncomfortable. And on the last 6 reps then, the skin shifted and it opened up fully. Again, not that bad, but you know, it's just a little bit uncomfortable. But it was a completely new place to tear, which is good. From the last 2 sessions, I had tears in different places, and they haven't torn this time. So the skin is becoming tougher on the hands. It's starting to adjust. The higher volume has made a tear on a different part of the hand, but if history repeats itself, then you know that when the next time I go for, say, 175, then that piece of skin will be able to toughen it up. So it's all good. We've had a great response to the t-shirt donations. We're going to have a raffle on the day of different gym t-shirts, and I've reached out to a few CrossFit celebrities, we'll call them, games athletes, and just asking for a donation for t-shirts, and they've agreed. So we have Lacey Kovacs, the man who did the original 1000 muscle-ups, 2010 games champion Graham Holberg, Lauren Fisher, multiple games athlete, the champ Katrina David's daughter, big shout out to her, and also my favourite podcast, Barbell Shrug, which is fantastic. You know, I appreciate all the support from everyone. Yeah, that's about it for this week. I will go again in around about 10 days, and we're going to try and hit 175.